Hey Marvel Rivals fans, today we're counting down the top 8 deadliest ultimates in the game, but let's be real, it's not just about damage. We're judging these ultimates on how easy they are to use, their damage per second, casting time, and any bonus effects that make them extra spicy. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's dive into the galaxy of destruction. Starting off at number 8, we have Storm with her ultimate Omega Hurricane. This move literally sucks in enemies and deals damage, like nature's vacuum cleaner on steroids. But here's the kicker. It's got a slight delay, and sadly, it doesn't instantly delete tanks like Hulk. Still, the effect is perfect for team fights, especially when you see that it almost KO'd Hulk in one go. Not bad, right? Storm's got the vibes, the moves, and a slot on this list. Next up, we have Scarlet Witch at number 7 with her ultimate reality erasure. First of all, the name is terrifying. It's like she's canceling your existence, and honestly, I felt that. She goes into free flight, charges her energy, and then boom, massive AoE damage that can one-shot pretty much anything, including tanks like Hulk. The problem? That casting time is long. Like, grab a coffee while you wait long. And trust me, I've died mid-cast more times than I can count. But hey, when it works, it's a masterpiece of destruction. In 6th place, we've got Iron Man with his Pulse Cannon Ultimate. It's got the same issue as Scarlet Witch, long casting time. But here's the difference. Iron Man doesn't need to get up close and personal. His ultimate has insane range and delivers catastrophic damage to the impact area. Picture this. Enemies standing there, all confident, and then boom, they're gone. Iron Man doesn't even break a sweat. It's like a cosmic sniper shot, but make it explode. Moon Knight swoops into 5th place with his ultimate Shadow Rain. Damage? Insane. Ease of use? Top notch. Combine this with his double jump and glide, and you've got a recipe for pinpointing the perfect spot to rain destruction. The only downside? The duration of his ultimate is way too short. It's over faster than a TikTok video. But hey, for those few seconds, Moon Knight is an absolute menace. Blink, and your enemies are gone. All right, folks, coming in at 4th place is Star-Lord and his Galactic Legend Ultimate. This one's so easy to use, it feels like cheating. It locks onto enemies, which means no missing your shots, even if you're half asleep or busy dancing to your mixtape. Low HP enemies? Toast. The range is also ridiculous. Just find a good spot, press the button, and watch the chaos unfold. Star-Lord doesn't miss, and neither should you. Punisher takes the 3rd spot with his ultimate Final Judgment, and let me tell you, this guy means business. He whips out dual Gatling guns and launches missiles, turning everything around him into Swiss cheese. The AoE damage is massive, and the duration? Longer than Star-Lord's mixtape collection. In practice mode, I once killed 2 Bruces, 2 Hulks, and a Galactabot. Okay, that's a joke, but you get the point. Punisher's ultimate is no joke. It's high DPS mayhem, and I'm here for it. Sliding into 2nd place is Psylocke with her ultimate Phantom Strike. Now, her difficulty rating is 5 stars, but honestly, her ultimate makes it feel like cheating. Thanks to her dash and stealth abilities, she can dive into a crowd of enemies, drop her ultimate, and walk away like a total boss. The radius is great, the damage hurts, and the best part? You don't even have to aim. Psylocke will handle all the slicing and dicing for you. It's like an autopilot win button, and I'm not mad about it. Before we get to number 1, let's talk about 2 ultimates that didn't make the cut, but they're still worth mentioning. Jeff the Landshark's ultimate. Okay, throwing enemies off the map for an insta-kill? Hilarious. But let's be honest, it only works if the map has an edge, and if enemies are standing near there like clueless tourists. Hulk's ultimate. It's not deadly, but the additional HP it gives makes Hulk a nearly unkillable force. Plus, who doesn't love the animation where Hulk smashes enemies into the ground? It's straight out of the Avengers, and I'm here for it. And finally, the crown for the deadliest ultimate goes to Hela with Goddess of Death. Hela doesn't just bring the pain, she delivers it with style. First, she soars into the sky like Star-Lord. Don't worry, she doesn't need a mixtape for motivation. Unlike Star-Lord, though, her ultimate doesn't have a lock-on target. So you've got to use your eyes and, aim. But here's the deal. Wherever her attack lands, it causes devastation. We're talking everyone in the area gets hit. It's like a cosmic rage quit button. Now here's where things get ridiculous. Not only does this ultimate deal insane AoE damage, but Hela gets a 1000 HP bonus while soaring majestically through the air. And the cherry on top? When that bonus HP gets drained, Hela doesn't die. Nope, she just laughs it off and goes back to her normal state like, did you really think that would work? High damage, easy to use, AoE devastation, and an I can't die mechanic? It's basically Hela's way of saying, I'm not just the goddess of death, I'm the MVP of Marvel Rivals. Honestly, if you see Hela flying toward you, just put down the controller and accept your fate. Resistance is futile. That's it for today's list of the top 8 deadliest ultimates in Marvel Rivals. Which ultimate do you think deserves the top spot? Did your favorite hero make the list? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss more epic Marvel Rivals content. Watch my gameplay after the outro for even more action. Until next time, peace out and happy grinding.
I want your soul. No escape from hell. I am barely harmed.
Just embrace the light.
Glad it wasn't me you were saying this time.
Sometimes. Or a dagger.
Find that soul.
Hold still.
Of course you need me.
Killing for my friends.
Here's this life.
Your cause is suffering.
Life.
Enemies. Perfect. Find that.
A boom of life.
Tandy needs help.
You owe me one.
Healing. Hell unleashed! Feast, my crows.
Double KO.
Brian Banner sends his regard. Your minion souls
That's
are mine.
3. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Wow, 4 in a row.
Never miss. Magneto. Leave them to die. No smashing us now.
Just embrace the light.
No smashing us now.
I got behind you. Just embrace the light. Got you. Go on time. Just embrace the light. Double KO. You owe me one. I'm trying to help. They got behind you.
No smashing us now.
Just embrace the light. Only 60 seconds left.
Thanks. Wish I could hear you back.
Behold the god of thunder! mistake.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm
Down to 30 seconds.
Behold, Dark Trials!
Final 10 seconds. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Us against the world.
no smashing us now.
Octopi?